uncut, uncensored truth right here on ISBC Truth Channel with your host, Pastor Michael Smith, and co-host,
Sister Smith. I mean, Sister Smith, baby.
Sister Smith, baby, and the easy for sheezy. And if you are new to this channel, you just stumbled across this channel. If this is your first time here, stay a while. All you have to do is simply hit that subscribe button. Next to that subscribe button is a bell. Hit that bell so you can be notified when we drop this breaking news on you. Also, there is a like button. Hit that like button so we can say lit. Hit that like button so we can say lit. Hit that like button so we can say lit, lit all day. Sister Smith?
Yes. Ohio man arrested for the 70th time after police find suitcase full of meat at Walmart.
At Walmart?
Yes.
Hear that, people? Ohio? When you hear about this man doing this, what do you think of, Sister Smith?
Oh, I don't know.
When you don't, well, I'll tell you what I think of when I hear about this man doing this, because you know what I'm saying, where I'm from, you know what I'm saying, you have something called boosters in your community. You know what I'm saying? And these boosters in your community have an addiction called crack. And according to their addiction called crack, they goes into stores like Stop and Shop, Walmart, you know what I'm saying, and grocery stores, and steal the most expensive meat like lobsters, lobster tails, shrimp, you know what I'm saying, steaks. They get these type of items because the drug dealer will give them a whole bunch of crumbs for it. For it. So that's why they do this. You know what I'm saying? So, was this Ohio police? So, Ohio police, if you want to crack down on the thefts of food items out of the grocery stores, you have to crack down on the drug dealers that is accepting these items. That's how you stop a problem. You get rid of the drug dealers, then the boosters is not going to steal out of your stores to get some crack rocks. Go ahead.
WTRF Daily News. Police say they got a report of a male shoplifting pushed a shopping cart loaded with various cuts of packaged meat and a suitcase out of the store without paying for them.
You know, that's crazy because, you know what I'm saying, I know shout outs to Cece from Huntington Station. You know what I'm saying? There's this old man, I think he's about 60, maybe he might be 70 now. But he's about 60, about 60 something. And he's an old man. He's an old heroin addict. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And how he is the best in Huntington Station. Whenever you need your refrigerator filled up, the whole Huntington Station hood calls on Brother Cece. Oh, I can't call him Brother Cece because he's a dope fiend. Anyway, the whole hood calls on Cece. You know what I'm saying? And CC goes into the grocery store. I don't know how he do it, but he goes into the grocery store with a shopping cart. He puts the items in the shopping cart, and he literally walks out of the grocery store. And get this, Sister Smith, you want to hear the punch?
Yeah.
Get this. As he walking out of the grocery store with a shopping cart full of items that he did not pay for, he goes to the trunk of his car and slowly put the groceries in the trunk of his car like he paid for them. He ain't rushing. He is calmly as ever. He just putting the grocery in his car and he takes off like he paid for them. This is what CC do. And this is in Huntington Station. This is a 60-somewhat-year-old heroin addict. You know what I'm saying? And he been doing this for years. When the drug dealers on the block want their refrigerator filled up, they call on CC. CC? Yeah, CC hotline. How you doing? Hey, what you need? You oh, okay. Lobsters, crabs, shrimp. Okay, I got you. Give me about an hour. You know what I'm saying? And let me and get this, Sister Smith.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
He's been arrested multiple times, but
Yeah.
they was all misdemeanors. And when he get into the jailhouse, he becomes a lawyer. And he becomes a lawyer and he goes to the law library to fight his case on his own. And what he do is, after he fight his case on his own, guess what?
What?
Being that they misdemeanors, he end up getting out of jail. Why? Because he done did his misdemeanor jail time.
Oh,
Never
okay.
convicted to go upstate, but he did all of his time in jail because they misdemeanor. He knows the system. This is a 60 somewhat year old heroin addict who is a veteran in going in the grocery stores and stealing and a veteran in getting locked up on misdemeanors. So I want to think that this must be Cece's cousin. Go ahead.
Police say the man was observed in the parking lot near the Penn Station dumpster in South Euclid packing meat inside the suitcase. Police
Oh,
said,
here's another thing. There's another guy by the name of what the hell is it? Darnell from Huntington Station. He's this is another booster, and this booster's kind of smart because late at night. So check this out, Sister Smith. Late at night at a CVS or a no, not Walgreens, CVS. Late at night at CVS's, all CVS stores, they all chain stores. Late at night at the CVS stores, about 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Do you know all of the outdated products that CVS don't sell? Do you know where they go?
what?
They go in the dumpster.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they go in the dumpster. All the outdated, you know what I'm saying? You need headphones, you know what I'm saying? Deodorant, you know what I'm saying? All of the outdated products that CVS don't sell, it goes in the dumpster about 2 to 3 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? And people don't know this because 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning when CVS put this in the dumpster early that morning, the dumpster people come and take it and haul it away. But this guy named Darnell, who is from Huntington Station, he knows about this and he makes sure he goes to the CVS 1, 2 o'clock in the morning and he goes dumpster diving to get products with tags on them. These products are unopened and everything. And he comes back to the hood and sells them. Yeah. Yeah. That's how it is in Huntington Station, Sister Smith. But go ahead.
Okay. Police said what the man could not fit in the suitcase was thrown into a dumpster. The suspect abandoned the shopping cart in the parking lot after its security feature locked up its front wheel, which prevents him from continuing to push the shopping cart off the Walmart property, said
Oh, really,
police.
sister? They got anti-shopping carts. They got shopping carts that you cannot take off the parking lot.
Yes, I've experienced it, yes.
Oh, that's some new. I never knew that. I know they got the cart you know what I'm saying, the cart corral, you know what I'm saying, when you finish unloading your groceries, you bring your cart to the cart corral and it's a little lock thing. You got to put the lock on it.
No, you can push it, and if you push it from where they have it, I guess you could say programmed to go, it'll automatically stop rolling.
Hmm. Oh, that's okay. Okay, they done smartened up. You know what I'm saying? But back in the day, they didn't have that. But go
Yeah.
ahead.
Police said they stopped the man at the bus stop across the street from Walmart and identified him as a 62-year-old Garfield Heights man.
What?
His
62?
Yeah.
Is this Cece's brother? Or is this Cece? Did he move from Huntington Station to Garfield Heights? Go ahead.
His name was not given by police.
Oh, because it's Cece.
Yeah.
No, this guy from Garfield House drug of choice is probably crack. You know what I'm saying? Cece's drug of choice is, you know what I'm saying, heroin. Hey, Sister Smith,
Yes.
you gotta see this guy right here. This guy, Cece, when
Mhm.
this Negro, you know what I'm saying, shoot up his heroin, this man start dancing, stripping, and humming.
Mhm.
Dancing, stripping, and humming. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Stripping and humming. That's what Cece do when he
Yeah.
shoot up. But go ahead. That's that demon. You know what I'm saying? That's what when you a heroin addict. That's that demon. You know what I'm saying? When you shoot up, you feeding that demon, and that demon is satisfied, and that's that demon coming out, dancing, stripping, and humming. That's the demon happy. Go
He,
ahead.
he was found to have several warrants, two of them with our department. Police said the man typically sell the meat which he steals to restaurants who pay him half the face value marked on the price tag. The suspect did not identify the restaurants. Police said he was arrested and booked for theft. It is the 70th time the suspect has been arrested, police said. Uh, that's it.
Sister Smith, you asked
Yeah.
how was he arrested 70 times?
How was he? They didn't do it. They gave him a misdemeanor so he could
There
get
you
back
go.
out.
There you go. There you go. You know what I'm saying? One thing about veteran boosters, they know that when you get locked up, and as long as it's a misdemeanor charge, all you do is spend county time. After you spend 90 days, you know what I'm saying, 60 days county time, you get put right back out. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Anyway, what do you think about this? So you know where that restaurant, you know where that grocery store at? Where he shopped at?
Yes, my daughter, the church lady, is
Mm.
right down the street from her.
Oh, okay. Damn. well, there you have it, people. You know what I'm saying? And the saddest thing about it is this man is 62 years old. He's supposed to be an elder teaching us not to steal. But instead, this Negro teaching us to steal. You know what I'm saying? That's why you getting to know the elders. You know what I'm saying? Sister Smith,
Uh-huh.
you an elder, ain't you?
Yes, I am.
And how are you teaching the girls? How are you, well, what do you got to say about to the females, you know what I'm saying, that is on this program here?
Well, I had a way that I did things. I taught my kids from small age. I would do something like, for instance, whenever I had change, I'd put it down on the floor on the table. And if my kids touched it, they got in trouble for it. They got spanked hands because it didn't belong to you. You don't touch it. That's one way I did it. Uh, they get on punishment. They can get a spanking. I mean, it turned out that it worked because my girls are grown and they haven't been in jail for
Amen.
stealing or
Amen.
not.
You see that? You see that? See, when you listen to the right elders, you come out the right way. You know what I'm saying? When you listen to that 62-year-old nutcase that, you know what I'm saying, stole all that meat, you're going to turn up back and forth in and out of jail and on misdemeanor charges. You know what I'm saying? So the moral of this story is listen to the right elders. You know what I'm saying? Pastor Michael Smith, hey, subscribe to this channel. I'm a right elder. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you the right advice. You know what I'm saying? I got to consult with, my wife first. Right, Sister Smith?
Yes,
Now, before I give you any advice, I got to consult with Sister Smith, don't I?
yes.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. Anyway, but that's some advice coming from Sister Smith. You know what I'm saying? To you young women out there. If you're going to steal, be prepared to get killed. Oh, just a spanking. Oh, just a spanking. All right. There you have it. I want to thank you all for tuning in, logging on to another edition of ISBC Truth Channel, right here on ISBC Truth, with your host, Pastor Michael Smith, and co-host,
Sister Smith, baby.
Sister Smith, baby. And if you are new to this channel, you new to this channel, you want to subscribe to this channel, it's very easy. Just hit that subscribe button. Next to that subscribe button is a bell. Hit that bell so you'll be notified when we drop this breaking news on you. Next to that is a like button. Hit that like button so we can stay lit. And we will see you on to the next one. We will see you on to the next one.